Welcome back to the Weekend Morning Report. Domestic violence, it remains a serious problem in Maine, but there are agencies across the state providing help to the victims and their families. One of those agencies is Family Crisis Services, serving Cumberland County. It relies on grants and donations to keep its services in place, and it has its biggest fundraiser coming up this week. Joining us from Family Crisis Services are the Awareness Coordinator, Stephanie Eklund, and Diane Westcott, a volunteer and Gala committee member. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us. Happy to be here.
Oh, of course. Tell me a little bit about this fundraiser. It sounds like it's one of the most critical for your agency.
It is. It's our biggest fundraiser that we have, and this is our fourth one, so we're super excited that it's going to be the biggest and best yet, hopefully. We have our largest audience, but it's an amazing evening. It's one of those nights where you get to go out and enjoy a nice dinner, have a silent and live auction bidding war, so to speak, and enjoy good company, and most importantly, raise awareness and money for the programs that we have.
Now, Diane, you're listed as a volunteer, and I think that's really important to point out that you've done work out of the kindness of your heart. Why do that for this organization? Why should people give their time and effort?
Well, I've joined the organization for my own personal reasons, but I stayed at the organization because of the staff that works there. What they do every day is such a daunting task to work on this subject, and it's very serious, very difficult, and I really respect what the staff does. The volunteers, we do what we can, but it's the everyday staff who's really important here, helping both in the working on education, awareness, and of course we have a shelter for women and children who are experiencing abuse right now.
Now, this event that's coming up, I mean, as you said, it's critical. It's going to bring the most funding in. What do you want to let people know about where this money and where the time and effort is going? Who is this going to help?
Yeah, this will be helping all of those that we serve who are victim of domestic violence. So, as Diane just mentioned, we do have a safe shelter, so it's for those folks who need a safe space to stay. There's many other programs as well that it's going to help keep thriving. We're talking about our 24-hour hotline. We're talking about our youth prevention work in our school systems. We're talking about the support groups that we have going on in the community, as well as many, many other things, our outreach offices, the work that we do in our Cumberland County Jail, as well as Maine Correctional Center. It's just, we have so much that we need to do for those who are being victimized with this issue, and we need these services to do what we need to do to help them, and this fundraiser is all about that.
If somebody is watching right now who does need help, how can they get in touch with you?
They can call, obviously, our 24-hour hotline. That's always readily available for everybody, and that's a 1-800 number. Anybody can access that at any time. There's many other ways too that someone may reach out to us. It could be our website. We do a lot of new chatting with folks via social media sites and that type of thing. They can call any of our offices at any time, depending on what they're looking for and what they're needing help with.
Now, as we wrap up, give me one more time for the folks at home who may have just turned this on and want to get involved or want to go to this event. Tell me when, where, all those fun details.
It's May 11th at the Westin in the ballroom. It starts at 6 p.m., goes to about 9. We'll be starting off with that silent auction first, and then we have a speaker speaking about her experience with domestic violence, and we have a very exciting live auction at the end of the night.
Now, you said this is your 4th annual, so I mean, give people an idea of the amount of fancy fun that they're going to be having at this event.
You can't miss this event. You really can't.
It's at the Westin, very posh.
It's at the Westin. The ballroom is beautiful. The food is fantastic. And I will say, if we can take a moment to brag, the silent and live auction items are to die for. There's just some really fantastic things that folks are going to want to bid on.
We'll have more information about the event and, of course, maybe all of those bits and pieces of it on our website if you'd like to find out more. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back.